Hello, Taurus. It's Milady, and this is Milady's Way Tarot. And I'm coming to do your weekly express love reading. I gotta remember love reading. That's the love reading for June 12th through the 19th, 2023. The cards I'm using today are Dark Light Oracle by Alexander Bach and Carol Ann Eshkenazi. And I'm closing off with the Tarot of Haunted House by Sarah Graham and Mariko Pierre Federici. I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, and setting up personal readings, commenting, and hitting that notification bell. All right, morphos. Let's get this show on the road. All right, so we got the water card that popped out here. Right now, I feel nauseous, okay? I feel like up and down stuff is just all over the place, okay? That's what I'm feeling like. Let's cut these cards and see what's going on. All right, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. All right, so we got the Art Guardian Angel. So it says, count on my protection, okay? So I do feel like somebody may be going through some up and down stuff. A lot of turmoil, obstacles, okay? But your angels are telling you to be okay. Just relax. I do feel like they will be there for you. You just gotta sit back and let them do their job. You gotta know that they're gonna do their job. You got to trust that they're going to do their job. Trust they're going to do what they need to do. All right. So we got the memories card here. So I do feel like somebody's thinking about something from before. Okay. So the up and down and up and down. It looked like I'm seeing, I don't know why I'm seeing courtrooms. I feel like somebody may have been drugged in a courtroom sometime or know somebody that has been there. I also feel like somebody did not win at something, and I do feel like whatever this is, it was very emotionally disturbing, okay? I feel like somebody did not win at first, or it wasn't like winning right away, but I do feel like that win is coming this time, okay? I do feel like somebody memories is causing a lot of anxiety and that crazy scary feeling I was feeling when I saw the water and the turbulence, okay? I do feel like that's a lot of emotional energy there, but I do feel like it's a situation that somebody is going through as well. But I feel like even if I'm not dealing with the situation, I feel like I keep having spikes in my heart rate and stuff, thinking about what's going on. So definitely anxiety. But this reading is already saying, don't worry, okay? Don't worry about a thing, okay? Don't worry, okay? All right, so Heartbreak Palace, arrows in the heart. So I do feel like this might be some kind of court situation going on. Somebody had their heart broken. I do feel that court situation again. I feel like I didn't win at court, or I didn't win at first, so I didn't get what I want, or it's not looking good for me. And I do feel like heartbreak is happening here. So I do feel like some kind of separation is going on, okay? All right, so we got the summer. So, look, I'm sorry, but this should be something that you want to hear. Of course, you know, things are hard when you're going through them, but this is definitely for the better, okay? I remember I went through my divorce, and it was feeling like the end of the world, even though it was nothing to hold on to, okay? It was absolutely nothing but devastation and toxicity there. And I just felt, just because I wanted to say bred. I was born or programmed to believe that, oh, if you can't keep your first partner, then your first marriage partner, then, you know, something wrong with you. So I really thought that until I got out of it. And, you know, sometimes they trick us into doing it. You can get tricked. And no matter how old you are, you can be from 0 to 100. You can be tricked, okay? Bamboozled into doing this situation with the thought of feeling like somebody was going to do what their vows told them to do, okay? And they didn't do that, but I kept trying, and I do feel like the same situation is happening here, but somebody is real distraught about losing this, even though it's nothing there. But this Sun card is saying there is light at the end of that tunnel, and things are going to be all right, even though you don't feel like it now. You got your angels are here with you. Where's that angel card at? All right, well, anyway, your angels are here to protect you. And also, I mean, the light is coming, okay? It's coming. I mean, everything gonna be all right. All right, so we got the imagination beyond limits. So I do feel like this is going two ways. I feel like the imagination is beyond your limits is basically you don't see, or you can't see yet, how good life is getting ready to be after you get out of this situation. And I also feel like the imagination of what this relationship you leaving was, okay, is crazy, okay? Because same thing, like I said, I went through something like this, and I didn't know how terrible and horrible this person was and this relationship was until I got out of it. Okay. And then I do feel like it's going to make everything that you go through after you leave this situation a million times better. And it's going to feel so well, so good. And just knowing that you out of this situation is just going to be like pink clouds, rainbow clouds all over the place. Okay, beautiful. Unicorns flying all over the place. Everything is going to be amazing after this is over. Okay, of course, it's not going to take it's going to take a couple of weeks, a couple of months. For some of us, it take a couple of days, but after you get out of it, things are going to be beautiful. Okay, but I do feel like somebody is hurt now and they can't see that, but it's there. Believe me. Transformation, becoming me. Okay, yep. So I do feel like after this whole situation get over with, it's gonna make you the person that you're supposed to be. Okay, so these are one of those trials and tribulations they talk about that we got to go through to be who we are and to help who we need to help in the future. And I do feel like that's this. I know you feel hurt and broke up and stuff like that, but all that's gonna come to an end, and I don't know, life gets good. I remember I was signing in for school. My ex-husband didn't want me to go to school. I was signing up for school, and I was still with this person. And I don't know how this lady knew. She was like, relationships get better, right? And I'm like, what? She was like, this is my second marriage, and this is the best thing in the world. And she was just basically telling me that, being with some people is just not our right all the time. And it does get better. And I didn't understand that. And now I see what she was talking about. And now I could pass the word along because it do get better. You just got to do what's best for you. But this is your changing into being who you supposed to be. I know it hurt. It hurt. I know it's hard. But once you get there, it's going to be like stronger. Okay? Stronger. And you can show people the way. Okay? All right. So red is the bleeding heart. So yes, somebody is extremely hurt by this situation. I do feel like somebody's seen some things that, they did not want to see or shouldn't have seen. But I also feel like, we got to see stuff and we got to do stuff. And we got to go through stuff to make us the people we supposed to be. Somebody going to be hurt for a long time too, though, feeling this card. But I do feel like once that hurt is over, I do feel like it's going to be awesome. But the thing is we look at these people for what they could be, not what they are. Okay, and I do feel like once you get out of this, you're going to look at this person and that relationship for what it was, not the potential. Okay, but let me get on and keep going. Oh, how many we got? We got 1, 2 cards. All right, let's see what's going on with the Taurus. What's going on with the Taurus? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. All right, so 10 of Swords reverse here. So I do feel like somebody has been broke up and betrayed and stabbed in the back too many times, and I feel like I'm just done with it. Okay, I do feel like somebody is gonna forgive this person, but I feel like I'm not gonna forget. Like, I understand. Okay, I understand now. I forgive you for being the person that you are, but I won't forget it. Okay, so I do feel like some forgiveness, and that forgiveness is a real thing. It's crazy because that forgiveness, not forgiving somebody, it stays on you. The person that you don't forgive, they most of the time they don't even know we don't forgive them or even care if we do or we don't. So that stuff burns a hole in our heart, and we got to let that go, and it'll help us be free. Okay, so I think that's why this is here. Somebody needs to let go of what this person has done so they can be free. Okay, you freeing yourself by forgiving this person. You ain't got to trust them. You ain't got to hug them, kiss them, nothing. You just got to forgive them for you. Okay, for yourself. First card here, Four Swords. But I'm feeling Five of Swords energy. I don't know why. But the Four Swords, I do feel like there's a lot of worry going on, lack of sleep. I do feel like, of course, you can't just change the sleep patterns at all of a sudden, but I do feel like all this getting ready to go away. I do feel like somebody is starting things to help them move away from the feeling of anxiety concerning this relationship, okay? Concerning the ending or the turnover of this relationship. Okay, getting over that. So we got the Queen of Swords. So somebody's turning into a person who says everything they need to say at that time. Okay, so it's like, I'm not holding anything back. I'm not holding any punches back or any stabs back. Okay, so it's like, if you say something to me, you're going to get it back. Okay, so somebody was holding their tongue for a long time. Not anymore. All right, so we got the Nine of Wands. Like I said, not anymore. Somebody was holding their tongue. Somebody's tired, sick of it. All this is exhausting. I feel emotionally beat down, and now I'm just ready to move on and do what's best for me. Okay. Yeah, somebody's exhausted. I fought, and I see I'm not getting anywhere. So it's time to make a change. All right. Hold on. Didn't I? Maybe this was already there. I don't know if I know I shuffled. But here we go. Maybe we starting like we ending. So the Ten of Swords again. It is. Yep. So this was already here. But yep. Ten of Swords. So it's like, you got to forgive yourself before you can move on. Once you forgive yourself, you're forgiving yourself for you, not for that person, because you the one need to move on. All right. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.